I am willing to invest time and patience in my growth.
It's amazing. You have to find ways to not feel guilty about working on yourself. So this is oil of oregano.
The present moment is the most important. I give my best to every moment. I respect my needs. I respect my need to rest and sleep. My present creates my future. Hello everybody! So before we actually move on with today's video, I just want to say a thank you to Online Makeup Academy for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Let's get right into it. So if you are someone in a field where you want to take a big career path with becoming a professional makeup artist, this academy is for you. Online Makeup Academy welcomes students from all over the world to enroll and does not have a minimum wage or education requirement. So within the modules, you get a bunch of different videos. They're very informative and it's something that you just want to keep forever. So with that being said, there is a lifetime access to the videos, professional mentorship, and guidance. So with the help you need, these tutors come from New York City and they are based professional makeup artists / hairstylists. They are all directly and focused in the industry and they are all employed at the New York City licensed physical school. So if you need that mentorship, it's all one-on-one and you get personal video replies from the tutor. The best part I would say about this Online Makeup Academy is that you can do this at your own time, at your own pace. You don't have to feel pressured on finishing this as fast as you can, because I feel like in the long run you would actually want to be knowledgeable about what you learn from this academy. So what their mission is to nurture artists and show students how they can stand out as a professional makeup artist and hairstylist using their own vision with a professional industry education. So what I'm going to do is pop up the website on the screen to the side here and just give you guys an idea of what it has and what it has to offer. Once you successfully completed the program, you will receive an OMACA approved certificate of completion. So what I'm going to do now is show you guys snippets of some of the modules that I have completed and also give you guys ideas of what the module entails. And for myself, I've completed a bunch of different modules already, but there's still so much to go, so I just can't wait to be able to fill up more knowledge with knowing how to properly put makeup on my face, how to properly put on eye application techniques, and just amazing advice that you can implement with your day-to-day makeup routine. So let's get on with the videos and show you guys what it's all about.
Now, moving on from color correction, let's talk about concealing. So concealers usually are products that are more pigmented than foundations, and they are used to cover under eye imperfections. You can use them around the nose area where there's some redness, broken capillaries. You can use it as a highlighter on the forehead and so on. But the difference between a concealer and a foundation is the amount of pigment that is in it. So usually concealers have a more powerful coverage than a foundation use.
Lipsticks, how we correct things like under eye circles or red blemishes, things like that. It's a very important concept to understand because this is a foundational principle of how makeup works and how we use makeup and how we base match and make sure that everyone's complexion is as smooth and as even as possible. This is something that you're going to be seeing often. We're going to be talking about it, we're going to be referencing it. It's something that's on the wall in the classroom and something you should also have in your kit.
Today we're going to talk about different face shapes and where you should contour and highlight. I don't want you guys to look at this in a sense where, hey, I'm going to stare at my client and decide what face shape there are. I just want you to have an idea of what you should contour and highlight depending on their specific features.
Okay, so I hope you guys learned something from this, and if you are very interested, I will have the link up on the screen and as well as my discount code if you guys want to save some money. And I just want to thank Online Makeup Academy again for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Okay, so we're gonna have a little chit chat before I really start this video, even though I've been sitting my ass down for like the past 5 minutes beginning of this video, but it's fine. But I'm really setting the tone here by adding a aura lamp while filming this video because I thought it was just fitting the vibe very well. What inspired me to make this video was from a few girls, or I guess more than a few, I should say. 4 girls that have inspired me to connect with my divine feminine energy was Hitomi, Hannah, Iris, and Ella. I just feel like I'm a part of their sisterhood, even though they don't know me. I know that somewhere along the lines our energies are transcending and somehow they can feel my energy too. I feel like nowadays our feminine and masculine energy are getting a little out of hand when one is more heavier than the other. Learning how to balance both sides of the spectrum with having the feminine energy of being soft, grounded with strong boundaries, while the masculine energy is more logical, present, and has a deep desire to protect and build. So we need to find a balance of both, so that way when both feminine and masculine energy work together, it allows you to embrace everything that makes us human and whole. That is why I really want to dive deep into making this video, and maybe you guys will get inspired by it too. We'll do some rituals that will help us connect to our deeper and higher selves, feeling your feelings and feeling empowered by them, doing some mirror work, which I did earlier this morning. And even though it's a little weird to be talking to yourself in the mirror, even though it's not that different to be talking to yourself on camera, we're gonna be doing it together and giving ourselves positive affirmations because it quite helps, believe it or not. We're gonna be indulging into our creative side, and I'm so glad that I've been able to transform my dining area into a creative space. Brayden and I have decided that since we don't really eat anywhere else other than the living room, and having a lift top table, which is very convenient when we want to watch TV or something, we really don't need a dining area. So I was like, okay, why not, and transform the dining area into a space where I can get creative. That's the space where that's all I will do. And I was gonna put that into a spiritual room, but I decided that if people are gonna come over and maybe they don't have the energy that I desire and they're putting it into that room, sometimes when you're not in a good state or have a positive attitude, I don't want that to be set in that room. I'm going to sing because I feel like it. And if you think this is cringe, then you've never sang in front of a mirror before, or you've just never felt like you wanted to have fun. So exit right now if you don't want to hear this, because I'm in a singing mood. The windows out your car. After I saw you looking right at her, I must have needed help a little bit. But I'm glad you see what happens when you get in. You say you can't just play with people's feelings. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. Hi guys. Let's see if this is gonna be a little bit better with the lighting here if I just turn this on. Like, does it? Oh God, no. No. Okay, we're just gonna turn this off for now. But I am in my little creative art space area, and I have decided that I want to serenade you with a song that I have known for a very long time, and it's the only song I really know how to play on piano. But that doesn't mean we can learn more, which we are going to. So I am actually really excited that I bought this piano because I just want to kind of relive my inner childhood and start playing some tunes again. And even though I'm not the best, like, you know, I'm not the best like Beethoven, I can still play a little something. But I wish I was like really good. I wish I was like a professional, but that's not gonna happen. And I feel like playing an instrument really sets the tone of unveiling your 7 chakras, and it opens up your heart chakra, which I'm pretty sure is the root of a rose quartz. So it all combines together, and I feel like this makes you want to be compassionate about something. So we will try. Okay. Fuck, I always mess up on this. learned something, she played something. But I'm excited to turn this living room into a creative art space. It's honestly getting there though. Like, I have my piano. This corner here is gonna be for like painting. I'm still in the process of buying canvases and paint. I do have a little set of paintbrushes here, but I obviously need a lot more paintbrushes if I'm gonna be wanting to do this as a side hobby. I have this humidifier here that I'm gonna be using for my plants, hoping it won't die, knock on wood. Oh no. For some reason, this leaf is slowly dying on me, so I don't know what to exactly do. I think I may have put a lot of water, so I overwatered it and it doesn't need that much water. I don't know. But this plant's doing pretty well. I got all of these from Facebook Marketplace. People are just giving away their plants and I'm here for it because I will take all of your plants. It is bedtime for me, but you guys are probably questioning this right now. So I'm taking my makeup off. I just want to take you guys through a little nighttime skincare routine. I just kind of use whatever I put on my face, and I know that's probably not a good thing, and I should probably speak to a dermatologist to get everything I need for my skin type, but we'll just hold on to that for a second. So as much as I love having makeup on, I love a little natural look on my face where I can rub the shit out of my eyes and go crazy on the itchiness. Is that just me? No? Yes? Okay. Here I am without lashes. Oh my god, who is she? At this point in my life, I'm like, okay, whatever. If you see me without lashes, you see me without lashes. If you just see me with lashes on, out in public, that's all you're gonna get. But other than that, like, YouTube's the only platform where I will go all out and be a naked mole rat for you guys. So with connecting with my divine feminine energy, I feel like it's very important. Loving my imperfections and loving my natural beauty. As much as I love putting makeup on and getting fun with putting different color of eyeshadow on your eyelids and glamming yourself up, I think it's very important to appreciate the beauty behind the makeup. Wipe everything down. I gotta wake up early tomorrow because I'm going to the gym like usual. Gotta move my body. I like to move my body every single day, but also make sure that I do take a rest day, or I take rest days when my body needs it. These are the 4 things I use as of right now. I'm definitely gonna be changing up my skincare routine though, because this is not my typical nighttime skincare routine. I'm just using whatever I have in the drawer right now. What we have here is some Bloom oil for acne prone skin. And then I use this protective replenishing serum. And I got some of this skincare from a clinic I used to work at. And then I have this clarifying moisturizer. This is also another moisturizer, Clinique, you guys probably know of already. And then I just mix these two, kind of pat it. And sometimes I use this eye creamer on my eyelids and my under eyes, just when I feel like my under eyes are a little bit dehydrated or dry. And that's about it. So it is the middle of the night right now. I'm actually sleeping alone, unfortunately. Just me and my dog. Brayden's at work right now. He is doing snow removal, so it kind of sucks sleeping alone at night sometimes, even though I have my dog here, but still. Right now I just made myself a cup of tea. I want to get into a little ritual every single night. I know it's going to take some time if I want to make this a habit for myself. I want to make this a habit where making tea for myself before bedtime is a ritual. The reason why I think that anything that you could do as a ritual is because you set behind an intention with what you do. All of these rituals that you see nowadays, or doing meditation, learning the surface of spirituality in today's world, it is a very modern and a new perspective of a way of looking at spirituality. But to realize that all of the rituals we do was already happening thousands of years ago from China, India, and we just have to understand that these were ancient times and we have to respect that because it's not like this is something new. So I just want to be able to respect where everything came from and knowing that something that we're learning is something that has already been brought by the past. I think I'm gonna end it off here. I might vlog a little bit in the morning, but I do gotta get this video up because you know, this is what happens when you're a content creator and you gotta get your brand deal up and ready to post. But stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna keep progressing and keep evolving with my videos. I want to normalize days where we're not always productive because I realize as much as I love having those productive days, realistically, not every day it's like that. I need to give you guys more house updates too because I have been decorating the house slowly but surely. There are some things that are still coming in and it's gonna take another week or so. So please be patient. Everything's coming along very well and I'm super excited because this whole house is starting to look like just a peaceful oasis. That is something Brayden would say, is that this room feels like an oasis and it's something like cozy. It's a safe space for us and I'm just glad that we're like on the same page with everything and he's not like so concerned about how I decorate the place because he does not care, which is just amazing. Okay, so I decided this is my little spot where I just want to have a conversation. But before I actually end off this video, I just wanted to talk about something. I feel like it needs to be talked about more. And I did say it earlier in the video, but we're gonna go deeper into what I'm trying to say to this. As I told you guys earlier about doing mirror work and saying affirmations to yourself in the mirror, looking at yourself, it may be a little weird and you might feel a little uncomfortable. But I truly feel like with anything that comes out of your mouth, it is a manifestation of what you say to yourself, what you want to bring to life. So you do have to take into consideration with any negative thing you say about yourself because then that's how you truly feel. As the years went by of me actually loving myself and being comfortable with my own surroundings, I have learned a lot about myself. And I feel like when you spend a lot of time with yourself and you actually just like want to hang out by yourself, I feel like it all goes back to just childhood trauma because you never got the love you deserved. And now that I'm at an age where I can fully comprehend a lot of things, I choose to want to be by myself because no one in my family really understood mental health or getting in touch with your emotions. But with all this to say is that I respect my own boundaries, so I want people in my life still and I want to be around people, but when you cross a line of letting everybody into your life, you're not gonna get the respect that you want. There's just like so much to say. With that being said, I might come out with a podcast. But anyways, getting back to affirmations and surrounding yourself with the right people, controlling your subconscious mind, it all comes to play. And once you realize you have all of those things that make you feel loved, even though you don't really or necessarily expect love from others because you want to have that love for yourself, it's nice to have that little clarity of knowing that people actually do care about you. And that's why I'm bringing it back to affirmations, because then when you feel good about everything that you have in your life and being able to love the path that you're on, everything will come so easy into being confident about what you say about yourself. So I've been saying affirmations for quite a while now, but I've been really getting deep into it where I affirm it so greatly that it manifests so quick. So I always say to myself, like, I give love, I receive love. I give kindness, I receive kindness. When I spread the kindness, when I spread the love and care, you're gonna receive that all back and maybe 3 times more love and kindness coming back to you. But yeah, I just wanted to share the power of affirmations and what it can do, because it is very powerful. And the more confident you speak about yourself, you have control of everything that you're gonna set yourself up for. And you're not setting yourself up for failure. I don't know where I left off. The camera just randomly stopped recording, so not sure where I left off and said, but I am gonna end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, morning, wherever you are, and I will see you guys on the next one. I promise I will be making more videos. I just want to show you all my video ideas, but then I also don't want to expose them, because then you're just gonna wait for them and wonder, oh, when is she doing that video? When is she, you know? So we're just gonna wait. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa.